that means I would have to go to the nice spots. I would have to be in the nice areas, which is cool and everything. But in order to do that, like, I have to have the funds to back it up. I can't just go to a nice restaurant thinking that somebody's going to pay my tab. You know what I mean? I have to be able to pay my tab if no one is there to pay my tab. I just want to make sure that I'm going to be good in the future. So if that means taking 1 year to hyper focus on myself for several years of relaxation, I'm going to do that. And I think this is the year for that, okay? Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me, life update, chit chat about healing, inner work, dating, focus, creative goals, all of the things. So if you're new to my channel, hi, hello. I'm so happy that you're here. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back, friend. I missed you and I'm so happy to be here today. Let's get right into it. First, I'm gonna start off with my hair. I have some twists in right now. I did a braid out a couple of days ago, so I just put some twists in overnight. So we're gonna take out my hair, see how that looks, style it, put on a quick beat, and then get ready for the day.
Oh, he needs some milk.
We're just gonna have to make it do what it do right now. Let me get my oil. Hold on. I got my oil. This is an African Essence hair polish, so that's what I'm using. Let's jump right into it. I've been doing sit down videos lately, but I decided to do something a little bit different because I've just been wanting different. I don't know. Okay, you know what? That's cute. Let's just leave it like that. Keep it pushing, keep it going. We're gonna style it after. So yeah, I've been doing lots of sit down videos, but I figured it's time to switch it up a little bit. The weather's changing, I'm changing, you know, like we're literally just vibing, okay? Just lately, life has been good for me. I've really just been focused on my school. I have been posting on TikTok daily, and when I say daily, I literally mean, I think I'm gonna put this in a half up, half down style. I can see it already, cause what? I've been posting on TikTok daily, and when I say daily, I literally mean like 3 times a day. 3 times a day. That is crazy for me, to be honest, because I deleted all of my social media last year, and now I'm rebuilding all of my platforms. Like, I don't even have an Instagram. I started a new TikTok, which now I have like 140 followers, but I had like 20 followers for the longest time, okay? So I'm literally starting over on all of my platforms, and it's low-key hard, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize how hard it would be to rebuild yourself after you deleted all of your social media. So that's what I'm currently going through. I do want to post on YouTube a little bit more, but my class schedule and study schedule, this is crazy looking. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to style this because I'm not feeling the vibes. Like I said, I think it's gonna be half up, half down. I don't like it, actually. Hopefully it's not going into a ponytail. Oh my gosh, I do not like my hair today. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, because I was not planning on having this as a situation. We're gonna get back to this chit chat, but I gotta figure out what I'm about to do on my hair. Y'all, I'm really, I was not expecting to not like my hair today, so now I really don't know what to do, and now I can't even focus on the video because I don't even like my hair. When all else fails, slick back buns. Let me put my hair in a ponytail and then we're gonna come back for the makeup because I don't wanna stress myself out right now. What'd I say? A low, slick back bun. I'm gonna put on a light beat, so that's gonna make up for my hair not being how I want it. I'm about to wrap my hair. But yeah, so we all know that I have been healing so much lately. Like, I'm so focused on really just becoming a better person in general, because if we all would focus on making ourselves better, then the world would be a better place. So I feel like how I can contribute to being an asset to society is by working on myself, which is why I'm so huge on inner work right now, because I, like anyone else, have been traumatized. I feel like we're all traumatized, which is why we think that the world is so bad when it's not that bad. It's just we're traumatized. So I've been doing a lot of inner work lately, trying to just figure out who I want to be, where I want to be at, what my goals look like for the year, just who I am, all of the things that make me a better person, basically. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this hard, but I'm not gonna give up on making myself better no matter what. So the healing journey is going well. I am doing everything that I can to make myself better, and I am enjoying just inner work and healing in general, because since I live alone, I'm able to really hone in and focus on just myself, my life. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not distracted by anything right now. It's literally just me versus me, going to school, figuring out how I can be better. I don't care what I have to do to get to the higher version of myself, but I'm gonna do it, okay? And honestly, I learned that sometimes you are gonna have to let people go. Sometimes you are gonna have to make sacrifices. Sometimes you're gonna have to do what you don't wanna do just to push you further and progress you more in life. And that's what I'm learning right now. Like, do I wanna work every single day? No. Do I want to be isolated from all of my friends and family? No, but I feel like in order for me to grow and be a better person, that's just what I have to do right now. So I am enjoying, that part of life. I'm not gonna lie. I am enjoying learning how to be an adult, be independent, be myself, It's a journey, and I'm never gonna forget that, because life is a journey. And sometimes, it doesn't turn out how you expect. But I am reading this book called Hyperfocus. I don't remember his name. I just started reading the book. I'm gonna put it here. I checked it out at the library. It caught my eye because I have been lacking focus, and it's been interesting so far. I'm learning how to be focused in a world of distractions, basically. So I'm enjoying that book, and that's really what has me in a certain mindset and a certain zone, which I'm enjoying, I'm not gonna lie. So that's been fun. The healing is cool. It's a process. I'm learning as I go. I don't expect it to be perfect. I'm not perfect, but I know that over time, the results will show for themselves. Like, I'm not doing this all for no reason, you know what I mean? So yeah, healing is fun. I really enjoy it. Dating has been interesting lately. I told myself that I'm not gonna date all year. I did go on a couple of dates this year, which was cool. One of them was with a white guy, and then the others have been Black American, which are cool and all, but I wasn't impressed. I'm not impressed, and I think that's why dating is kind of hard now, because I want to be impressed, and if I'm not impressed on the date, then it's just like, okay. But also, I know that social media has really changed a lot when it comes to dating. Everybody want to be city girls, everybody want their bills paid, everybody wants what they want, and I'm not even mad at that, to be honest, because I know that I deserve nice things, or I know that I deserve everything that I want, just like all the other women who deserve everything that they want. But I know that social media has definitely shifted the perspective of like what women expect from men, and how that shows up in dating. Gotta focus on the eyebrows. Yeah, and that shows up in dating in different ways, from saying that they want a 5-star dinner, to wanting a rich man, to being in their soft girl era. Just like the expectations are changing in love or in romance. I know a large portion of that has to do with online media and what's trending right now. Yeah, and that comes down to the media that people are consuming, red pill content. That comes down to the music that we're listening to. It comes down to the social circles where we live at. There's a lot of different factors when it comes to dating, I guess, or expectations in dating. Let me just say this. I have learned, and I've realized that in order to have a certain type of lifestyle, achieve a certain goal, marry a rich man, go to nice dinners, travel the world, just in order to get those experiences in dating, you have to be that person. So yeah, girls could be like, I want a rich nigga, like you need to be making 6 figures and da-da-da-da. You could do all of that. But if you're not in that space, if you're not even that person to put yourself in the proximity to rich men, then let's be so for real. Let's be so for real. And I had to come to that realization myself, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was one of those girls that's like, I need a rich man. Like, you need to be making this much, you need to be doing this, you need to be doing that. A whole time, I forgot to put on eyeshadow. But I had to sit myself down and think, Sunny, how can you get a rich man? Like, what needs to happen in order for you to achieve this dream? That means I would have to go to the nice spots. I would have to be in the nice areas, which is cool and everything. But in order to do that, like, I have to have the funds to back it up. I can't just go to a nice restaurant thinking that somebody's going to pay my tab. You know what I mean? I have to be able to pay my tab if no one is there to pay my tab. It's little situations like that that need to just, the girls need to be more realistic about. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. You can't go bag a rich man just by going to sit in a hotel lobby. Like, yeah, you can, but it's not gonna be what you think, you know? I don't know. It takes a lot of inner work to be able to put yourself in that proximity, because everything is about proximity. Your network, who you're dating, your friends, just all of that has to do with proximity. So if you can't afford to put yourself in those environments, the likeliness of you bagging a rich man is very slim. Also, there's this girl on TikTok that I love. Her name is Becca Bloom, and she's like insanely rich. Like, her parents are well off. She married it well, like all of that stuff. But she talks about how people always look at success stories of, you know, the 10% of people who actually make it, and they're thinking, oh, if this person can do it, I can do it. Instead of looking at the 90% who fail, they're only looking at the 10% who do well. So that really put some things into perspective for me, I'm not gonna lie. And it made me just hyper focus. It made me just know that I have to go get it. I literally have to go get it. Nobody's gonna go get it for me. So that's just the mindset that I'm in when it comes to dating. I'm taking the whole year off and I'm not dating at all, because honestly, I have goals to achieve and I feel like I don't need any distractions right now. I'm already distracted enough trying to make TikToks every day. I don't need no more distractions. Yeah, I'm taking the year off from dating. I'm just gonna focus on myself, because there's so many things that I want in life outside of, like, you know, success and everything like that. There's just a lot of inner work that I want. There's a certain type of family dynamic that I have in my head. I don't come from a rich family, or I don't come from a family that has a good foundation. So I just want to make sure that a strong family unit comes from me, you know? Like, I just want to make sure that I'm going to be good in the future. So if that means taking 1 year to hyper focus on myself for several years of relaxation, I'm going to do that. And I think this is the year for that, okay? But anyway, so the dates were nice though, I'm not gonna lie. I did have fun in that regard of, like, just going out, being cute, meeting new people. Like, that's been a vibe, okay? I will say that. This year is all about me. And I don't care. So don't ask me on no dates, I'm not going. Unless you're flying me to another country. Then we talking. As far as creative endeavors go, I started a bake shop on my website, which I really enjoy baking, but I don't know if I want to make that my gig, you know? Like, I don't know if I want to be baking all day. Although I would love for people to taste my baking, which is gonna happen if you ordered. If you ordered from the bake shop, please leave a review, make a video once you get your order. I'm enjoying baking, but like I said, I don't think that I want it to be my everyday vibe, you know? Because I'm trying to be in shape. I'm trying to be healthy. If I'm having to continuously try new snacks, eat new baked goods, that's gonna be counterproductive for me. But I will be baking for events, for my friends, that sort of thing. Like, I will bake when it comes to my friends, family, having fun, but I'm not going to just be baking all day, which I learned that I like to bake for fun. You don't have to monetize everything. So now that I know that, I can hyper focus. That's the word of today. Hyper focus on my goals, my degree. I just learned that I'm gonna have to hyper focus on my goals, aspirations. And right now, my main goal in life is to be an architect. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's really what I want, and that's why I'm in school. So when it comes to school, I'm finishing my associate degree this semester, you guys. I'm so excited. It has been a long time coming, okay? Like, there are certain requirements that I need to even get into the architecture program, which is why I decided to finish my associates first before I get into architecture. Honestly, like, I had to drop out of school when I was 23 because I was considered dependent on my parents with financial aid, and they definitely would not give me their tax information. I was struggling so bad when it came to that. So I just never really got to get into it like that because I was dependent on my parents. So I had to wait until I turned 25 so I can file as an independent on financial aid and I can do everything myself. I waited until I was 25 and then I didn't start school until I was 26 because I was traveling, doing a lot, etc. So I waited until I was 26 and I told myself, all right, let me finish off my associates so I can pursue architecture. That's been my main focus. So since I'm finishing my associate degree this semester, I'll be starting my architecture degree next semester. I know it's taking me a while, okay? I know, but I just want to stay down. I want to make sure I'm making the right steps. I want to have fun in the process. I want to live my life. And I know that when you go back to college as a late 20 or even like in your 30s, 40s, 50s, it looks different than when you're in college in your early 20s or your teens. I'm adjusting to that and how I feel like being on campus as like an older 20-something. I feel so old sometimes. But it's okay. I'm enjoying the process and I know that it's all going to be worth it in the end. So with that being said, okay, let's talk about the creative endeavors. My hyper focus is going to be on art. I know that I want to be an architect, so I'm gonna practice art every single day until I'm an architect. Honestly, I'm so scared and so nervous to really hone in on art because I have no real artistic skills, but the practice is gonna be worth it in the end, you know? Let me get dressed. I'm gonna come right back. Okay, and we're back. I am going to finish my little makeup. I got up early this morning. I went for a 2-mile run. I cleaned my place, I got ready. I did not have breakfast, but just grabbed something while I'm out. So anyway, I was saying that I need to hyper focus, and my hyper focus needs to be on art because I know that I want to be an architect. So even though it's going to be cringe in the beginning, it's going to be a process, my art is going to look funny, it's not going to be what I want it to be, I still need to continue to practice it because I know that I want to be an architect, whether that's now, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it is. I know that that's my goal right now, at least in life. So I need to make sure that I am on my P's and Q's. Nothing crazy. Cali girl slick back. Okay, come on now. My edges they could be better, but it's okay. We're not doing too much. We're just going to get some work done. So I've been drawing more, kind of figuring out how I'm going to teach myself art because I'm learning art from scratch. So that maybe I'll start that series. Learning art from scratch because I have no art experience, but I know that I have this desire. So I need to be working towards my desire. And I don't care who watching, who not. It has nothing to do with anybody else and a lot to do with what I want in life. So I'm not worried about what somebody got to think of me. What is what, okay? I'm worried about me and only me. And it feels good, to be honest. It feels good to be a young girl in her 20s, doing her thing, in school, having fun. Well, I'm not really having fun right now. I'm just working so I feel like I had fun in my early 20s, but now that I'm in my late 20s, I'm tapped in. It's time to work. It's time to set myself up for my 30s, you know? So that's where I'm at right now as far as like life goes. And I'm just enjoying the journey while I'm still here. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy to be able to have this knowledge to know what I need to do next, you know? Oh, damn it. Hold on. Damn. Maybe I'll do some study vlogs because that's what my life consists of. I am gonna do summer school, so that should be fun. Like I said, I'm just hyper focused on living a healthy lifestyle and learning more about art. Like, that's all I want in my life right now. So that's where we're going. So if that sounds like what you're into, first of all, if you made it this far in my chit chat, like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe. I like that. Like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, because we are vibrating higher. We're learning how to be better people. And sometimes you really just got to go alone. You really just have to hyper focus on your own life and figure out what you want, who you are, where you want to be. You have to figure out these things so then you have some type of direction. I feel like, let me get earrings. I kind of want to wear these red cherry earrings just because everything is so plain today that it just gives, I need a little razzle dazzle, you know? We're gonna throw on these cherries. Cute. Spray my face. Cute. Now, let me go get my Carmex. Oh damn, I didn't know I was still recording this whole time. I put some Carmex on. I'm letting it soak a little bit before I put on my lip combo for the day, which is going to be, my lip combo for the day is brown liner, NYX butter gloss per usual, okay? If you know, you know. So, sorry, I just set the dryer on, but yeah, basically, I say all this to say the life update is I'm learning that I need to hyper focus on one thing so that I can get to my goal. I have been all over the place, from baking to writing to storytelling to get ready with me and beauty, and I have just been all over the place, and I have learned that I can't do that if I want to get to a certain goal. So now that I know what my real actual goal is, as of right now at least, I know what I need to do. I know that I need to be practicing art every day. I know that I need to be in those spaces. I know I need to just learn more about art, because art is in architecture. So since I'm not in the actual program right now and I'm just finishing my associate degree, I'm literally just going to hone in on art and make that my personality. Because it's always been my personality. I've always been a creative girl, but I have never really been an artist, you know, like a visual artist. So I'm getting into that, learning about that, and yeah, look forward to art content in the future. If that's not what you're into, it's fine. Don't care. If that is what you're into, lock in, like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, because honestly, like I said, learning how to be better, learning how I need to adjust in certain environments, learning more about myself. I'm just learning so much, and I want to display that on my channel so that years from now, I'm using it as, it's really my digital diary, so it doesn't matter what I post in general, but I am just learning a little bit more. I'm a little bit more knowledgeable about what I want in my goals and aspirations in life. So I think that is probably because I've been reading more, so that's where that came from. But I'm super excited to keep going in this journey. I'm super excited to just love life more and be healthy. That's been my main focus. I just want to be healthy, whether that's mentally healthy, physically healthy, emotionally healthy. I want that all around healthy lifestyle. So if you're into that, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for getting ready with me. I just have on jeans, a t-shirt, and I'm gonna wear my Doc Martens. Nothing crazy. It's really just chill day, getting my work done, homework, etc. So thank you so much, and I can't wait to chat with you guys again. I hope everyone is having a lovely day, a lovely weekend, and a lovely life. I will talk to you guys next time. Thank you so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the tribe, and look forward to the next video. Turn on them notifications so you can see when I post. But I will see you guys next time.